shout out to Mama Deb for being a patron and a guest on the show.
Look at that. Who's better than me?
Shout out to Stephanie Valdez.
Hey, Steph.
And Autumn Dupree.
Thank you guys so much for
you guys are awesome
being a part of the podcast, the Patreon. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah.
And all of your support.
So on today's episode, we have my mom. And we're going to be answering. We are currently doing a TikTok live stream. And anybody on this TikTok live stream can ask my mother any question. Within reason, she will answer it. We will tell her if she can or cannot answer certain questions because my mother doesn't have a fucking filter.
I don't have a filter, so
talk into your mic.
I'm talking into my mic. Do you want me to shove it down my throat? Don't start.
All right, so you guys out there on the live, any questions for Mama Deb? We could get this started.
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
Who is your favorite child?
How did I know she was going to ask me this question?
I know the answer to that.
If let's say, like hypothetically,
I have no words.
Well, that's very telling. Then you know.
No, I do not have a favorite child.
So you're either not talking into the mic or you're screaming into it. There's no fucking happy medium with you.
I'm talking into the mic. Xhejlan, save me here from this beast.
How about you sit over here?
If you had to name my best quality, what would it be? The way she chuckled.
Are you paying attention? I am.
I feel like the circus master right now.
All right, we do have a question from Stephanie.
Okay.
What is your favorite quality of Tori's?
Let's see.
What is my...
Thank you for the question, Steph.
And I'm going to be serious about this, all kidding aside.
And why is it all of my qualities?
She's a rhyme or reason kind of person. So she's not short-fused. She knows how to address a situation without losing control. And, she's 34 years old. So for 15 years, she's put me in my place. She's taught me a little rhyme or reason and off that ledge. So, yeah, that's one of her greater qualities, the fact that she's level-headed and...
I don't fly off the handle.
She doesn't fly off the handle.
Thanks, homie.
Unlike me.
That's all right.
That was amazing.
That's a good question.
I agree with that. She really has a great way of communicating with people.
Yes.
Like, I know sometimes when I get in my moments, she'll be like, let's
take
talk.
It down a notch.
Yeah, take it down. Let's have a conversation. And it's like, we actually have a conversation.
Yeah.
Thanks. What would you say is Xhejlan's best quality from what you know?
She listens.
Aww.
I admire that. And I've been in plenty of, even just currently, a relationship where I don't think he ever heard a word I said. It's always nice to be around friends. I have friends that only hear, that it's not about them.
Yeah.
It's nice to be around someone that listens.
Yeah.
And truly listens. Yes.
Aww, thanks,
yes.
Ma.
Aside from her gorgeous beauty and...
Aww.
She does listen.
She is a looker.
I love that about her. Yeah.
I love that about her too.
Let's see if anybody else has any questions in here. Lisa wants to know, how do you feel having me as a bonus daughter?
It's a bonus. I couldn't ask. I have two wonderful daughter-in-laws that are more like daughters to me. And Alessia, who I just adore, and Alessia and I have had plenty of headbutts, but we've always fixed it as a mother and daughter would. I don't think Xhejlan and I would ever have that, but because she's just easy. She's, I think if I annoyed her or really got her angry, she would definitely communicate it to me. I'm blessed for 2 wonderful girls. Well, now I have 4 wonderful females in my life, but I couldn't ask. If I had to pick someone, she's who I would pick.
Aww. Well, can I just say, like, yesterday for Thanksgiving, me and Tori were going through like what we were grateful for, and I told her, I'm like, I've never loved a family so much in my life the way I love Tori's family. Like, her mom, like Mama Deb, is like, not because
thebombdiggity.com.
Literally, like, one, she's an amazing mother. Like, the way she rides for her kids, she'll ride like no other. Like, she's an incredible
I like
mom.
that was good. Bada bing.
Yeah, she's an amazing mother. She rides for her kids like no other.
Oh shit, that did rhyme.
Yeah.
All right. Music label out there, you heard? No, but really, she is an incredible mom. And then the way I even see her with me or with Alessia, like, she really treats us like we're one of her own. Like, she's got so much respect for us. She does genuinely love all of us, and I'm lucky.
I can't say anything bad.
Literally, you can't.
No.
Neither can I.
You're
Nobody
a very
can.
welcoming person. Like,
So welcoming.
Growing up, this house was the hub. This was where all the friends came and congregated, and we were the hangout.
But there was a method to my madness. I wanted to see what was going on. I wanted to see who we were bringing around. And
Smart.
that if it didn't mesh,
Yeah,
they
that's
weren't
another
coming
thing.
back into my home.
If she didn't like somebody, she told us,
And I was always on the
and
money.
she was always right.
Yep.
See,
She
it's that
was
mother
always right.
intuition.
Yeah, that vibe.
Yep. Anyway, we got any more
Let's
questions?
see what other questions we have here. Question for Mama D. What is your favorite memory of your children? This is from Elaine.
Hi, Elaine. Oh my God, I have so many. I can't. I have to say, we've, together. And I was going through some old photos, and we used to do some crazy shit. Can I say shit?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
on.
We used to
You can
do
say
some
whatever you
crazy
want.
shit. Like one time, I dressed up like a lesbian.
Yeah.
I did, and we
There's a
took a
photo
picture.
of this.
I was just going through some old photos that it was such a cute picture.
We dressed my sister and I.
It's always been the 3 of us.
Yes.
Because their dad and I split up. Tori
I
was
was-
8 and
no.
Dina was 10.
I was 7, I thought.
Just before you turned 8, your dad moved out in March.
Okay.
And then you turned 8. So like they were 8 and 10. So it's been the 3 of us
For as long as
forever,
life.
for growing up. So we did some crazy stuff,
Yeah.
When Tori came out, it was just accepted and it was what it was. And then Dina came out and it was accepted and was what. So we used to have a lot of fun.
We had all of our friends over, and me and Dina had a lot of masculine lesbian friends at one time who all, dressed like masculine lesbians. And we were all hanging out here because, again, our house was the hub. Even after we graduated high school, everybody was always here. And a couple of our friends had like a change of their clothes in their car. I put a white tee on my mother. We put a hat.
Backwards or whatever. I think it was
a backwards hat.
Yeah.
I gave her my jeans, which were like baggy at the time.
Yeah.
And me, Dina, and her all matched.
I know. I saw the photo. It's
Yeah.
actually so cute that she
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
even
cute. It was fun.
so willing to do
She
it.
dressed
We
up
had
like a
fun.
masculine lesbian.
Yeah.
And she looked pretty badass.
She did.
Literally, she did.
We
She
have to
looked
find the
badass.
picture. I have to find it.
I saw it not too long
Yeah,
ago.
I know. I just recently saw it.
Came
You
up
showed
in my
it to
memories.
me.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Anywho,
that was a good memory, yeah.
yeah, it was.
So one of my favorite memories was actually when you and Daddy were still married, but Daddy wasn't a part of it. But it was going to Florida to see Noni and Grandpa, and
It was just you, myself, and Dina.
yeah, and I think they had the Beverly Hills house.
Okay.
For some reason, anytime we went to Florida to see Noni and Grandpa, that I just remember you being there. I don't remember Daddy being there. And there was one particular time where Noni had Chachi.
Yeah.
My Noni had
a pug
dog. His name was Chachi. And I was, when I tell you I was obsessed with this fucking
but
dog.
the dog would entwine his body in between hers. I mean,
Yeah.
the dog was obsessed with her.
Yeah, me and him had like a connection.
Yeah, immediate. Yeah.
And like there's pictures of me sleeping and
the dog
he's
with
like,
his leg underneath.
he's under my
like
leg, like,
it was,
and I'm just like this, and he's just like
Found a way to cuddle up